Hey guys, it's Cardthrone back with another PSA return. As you can see, we're starting off with a banger. Also, check out my new playmat. These were on Pokemon Center US for a while, but I passed on buying it and then it sold out. So I just picked up one during my Japan trip. I was surprised to find this in Japan also. Thought it was only a US thing. Yeah, we have the Mew VMAX. Pulled this one myself. Beautiful card. Next up, Machoke Illustration Rare PSA 10. I buy a lot of these to resell on eBay, so to get a 10 is actually really hard. I go through a lot of copies just to find one that's worth sending. And we got a Charmeleon and a 10. Beautiful. Yeah, these are super clean. Look at that. No white dots in the corners. Really rare to see on 151. Ivysaur PSA 10. These also sell for a super big premium over the raw copies. I think some of these are like up to 150 to 200. It's crazy. Mr. Mime. 10. Beautiful. No white dots in the corners. Wartortle PSA 10. Easy profits. Let's go. Actually, not easy. It's really hard to find these in 10s. These are all from TCG Player, guys. Like, people would always say, wait, what is that? There's something in the case there, I think. Whoa, that was not on the card when I sent it in. PSA, what are you doing? Anyway, people would always say, oh, only garbage quality cards are sold on TCG Player. Literally every single one of these 151 10s I bought on TCG Player. So yeah. Of course, if you just buy like 1 to 10 copies of a card, you might not hit anything. But if you're buying as much as I buy, we make a little bit of profit reselling these on eBay, and then any 10s we find is a super bonus. Honestly, we could just break even reselling, and then hitting 110, your profit just goes to the moon. So yeah, I love buying from TCG Player. It gets more hate than it deserves, for sure. That's like my main business model now. Just buying on TCG Player, selling on eBay, grading the hits. Ninetales, PSA 10. Other than bulk, I do a lot with bulk. I'm not sure. Bulk might be bigger than my TCG Player reselling. It probably is. If you have any bulk to sell, go to cardthrone.com. Why is this not focusing? There you go. Always buying. I buy Pokemon, Magic, Lorcana, Yu-Gi-Oh! PSA 9. We did pretty well in Classic Collection. Mostly 10s. Couple 9s. I think 1 8. 8 was the lowest grade in this submission. 10. Venusaur 10. Blastoise 10. These are still a decent margin. It's like $5 raw. Last time I checked, maybe 45 to 50 in a 10. It might have come down some. We'll see. Venusaur. Venusaur was the most profitable one for a while in terms of like percentage gain out of the Classic Collection cards. You can't always just look at raw dollar gain. You have to look at percentage gain. Like, yeah, grading the Charizard is gonna make you more in terms of dollars, but in terms of percentage growth, like going from a $3 to $4 card to like a $45 to $50 card, it, for example, is more than going from like 100 to 150. I don't know what the Charizards are at now. I'm just spitballing here. And yeah, this was the worst one. It was a bit off center. I probably shouldn't have sent that in. That's okay though. And then These ones are heavy. The metal promo. It does have like an inner sleeve, which I'm not the biggest fan of, but that probably protects the card better. Or keeps it from shifting or something. I'm really curious how well these will hold up in the cases over time. If the metal is going to start degrading or something, we'll have to see. No one really knows at this point. Like, is this going to stay a 10 or not? But yeah, pretty cool cards. These are really easy to grade too, compared to like the old metal Charizard and stuff. Venusaur, PSA 10. I just love the simple background with the color that matches the Pokemon. Classic Collection Pikachu 10. These were some old cards I had lying around in a box. Once I used to collect Dragapults. I sold off all my Dragapult 10s at some point. I kind of want to collect them again though. We have 2 already, so we might just build the Dragapult collection of 10 and 10s again. Especially because that new Dragapult art they just released is really crazy good. Abominable, random illustration rare. I'll just send these in occasionally if they look really minty, even if it's like not a super valuable card. Dragapult, another 1 in a 10. Rebel Clash, pretty pricey booster box now. Honestly, I feel like this card should have been a 9. It's pretty OC. That's maybe why I didn't send it in originally, but we got lucky. Sometimes you high roll. Again, it looks like there's something on the card there. Like something got trapped in the case or something. I'm not sure. Because that definitely wasn't there when I sent it in. Or maybe it was. Oh, dropping cards here. And then we get to the cards I sent in for my friend AP Drop. He's going to be really happy with these grades when he sees this. You will see why. Yeah, the Charizard hit a 10. These are all Japanese, so they're pretty easy to grade, but you still do have to look at the cards and make sure. It's like sometimes the edges have cutting issues that could actually dock the grades. He sent me a bunch of raw cards, and then I just picked out the best ones to send in for him. And it looks like I did pretty well at picking, because we just hit 10s on 10s on 10s. But yeah, this one was a Korean Flareon. I wasn't sure about this one because it had like a weird discoloration in the corner there that almost looks like a scratch, but isn't. Just the printing, I think. But it still hit the 10. Ivysaur 10. These don't go anywhere near the amount that the English variants go for, but still really cool cards nonetheless. 151, one of my favorite sets of all time. Wartortle 10. Another Squirtle. The Venusaur special art. Beautiful texture on these Japanese cards. And then another Venusaur. So yeah, he hit all 10s. I'm gonna send these out to him tomorrow. That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Just a 50 card return. Not super big, but overall really pleased with the grades, especially the English 151. Smash like button, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.